All right. Some of you may have been wondering why I haven't really highlighted Michael Hawkins's performance. So what I wanted to do was, as I've done with some other things, when I thought there was a really kind of pivotal moment, I'm going to put all his best clips together. We're going to go over all of it. So here, hopefully this clears up a little bit, a little grainy. There we go. Okay. So he's going to hit Bauer sharp over the middle here. Um, Again, tight window, kind of sidearms it, kind of slings it into its position because he's got a little alley he's got to throw through both of the defensive line at the second level. So again, I just liked what you saw there. It's going to get better, but this is where you start to see it starting to click a little bit for Mike. Things are starting to maybe slow down just a little bit. I know it was just pure chaos. Now, I believe on this play, yeah, just gets blown up. Actually, that's not what we're doing here. So I fell into such a rhythm talking that I forgot that I had itemized all this. So let's move forward a little bit here. Okay, yeah. So here, let's watch it play. Well, we're going to work this out perfectly because I can't remember the sequence. Okay, this is, and I think I can't remember if I did a video on this play earlier or not. One of my favorite throws of his the whole night. I just love his placement here. He feels that pressure from that Mike linebacker. From the safety, and knows he's got danger if he throws it past Bauer Sharp. So he throws it back shoulder and lets Bauer Sharp catch it. It's a nice catch by Bauer Sharp. He's going to need more of those through the rest of this year. He needs to help Mike Hawkins out. If Oklahoma's going to get something going offensively, he's got to start making some more plays. So now, very next play here. Yep, we're going right forward with this. This is really nice by the receiver here. Jaquez Petaway just sits down in the zone. Michael Hawkins finds him. There's something about his manner in the pocket. There's some calm to him, and he's just kind of waiting his time, and then boom, delivers. He's waiting for Jaquez Petaway to clear. I wish we could see the all-22. Maybe, I can't remember if they give us a look at that. They don't. Okay. So 150. All right. Sorry, you guys don't have to hear what the timestamps are on all these. All right. So here, another one. Still on the same drive, still moving down the field. This is that's a freaking seed of a throw, guys. That's big time. And what I love is look at, he knows where his read is. He's watching Zion. As soon as it just rips it. I mean, that's a throw and a half. That's big time. That is, for those keeping track, I mean, that's the hash right there. And he throws it to the other sideline and does it on a rope. I know there's so much more to playing quarterback than arm strength, but it sure isn't bad to have a guy that does have arm strength. So that was very real. Okay, so now we're going to move a little bit forward here. All right, same drive. Again, I just wanted to really kind of put together almost like a Michael Hawkins highlight reel here from the first game. This, I believe, is the scramble. Yeah, he's going to take off and run. That's some ballsy stuff, man. I love it. I know we already talked about it, so I won't go over it too much. But again, for those who maybe missed the first video, just watch. He's accelerating, guys. That dude that's laying it all out there. And the fact that all these guys are in here, I don't think that's coincidental at all. That's how you get the respect of your teammates. I just super, super impressed. Okay, so we're going to go forward here. And so they're looking at second and goal here. This is... Oh, yeah. Again, this is subtle. But just watch him just do a little bit, gets out of the way, gives himself a little room to work, and then makes it. It's not a perfect throw, but it's more than good enough to get done what they needed to get done. And he's doing it under duress. Again, I don't want people to get overexcited. There's still a lot we have to learn about Michael Hawkins and see how this is going to go, see what play calling is going to look like with him. But he did some stuff that I can understand why OU fans are excited. That there's cause for it. I don't think we're at the point where I need to say his name as often as possible to get the algorithm watches up. But we'll keep moving here. So, all right. This is just beautiful. Again, I think this is one of the ones I talked about. Just watch him drop it over. That we talked before. We've watched this play get messed up when Jackson Arnold basically just threw it way too flat, way too hard, and hit the defensive end from Houston, and it ruined what would have been a good big play here. Now, obviously, Michael Hawkins and Jaquez Petaway can't know anything about the fact that Jacob Sexton gets called for a hand to the face here, but it's just this is some of the stuff. This is high IQ, a good understanding of what they're doing with the football. All right. We're going to... Okay, so now we move a little bit further forward. Going to look here at, again, just kind of continuing this Michael Hawkins breakdown. Just another good delivery there from Michael Hawkins. Just, again, and I thought they used him in a variety of ways, did some stuff to mitigate the pass rush, getting him out in space, putting the defender in conflict at some point. I mean, they're having to make decisions on do we come up and deal with the run? Do we stay in our drops? They gave Tennessee a lot to look at. Now, the problem for Oklahoma is they also gave Auburn a lot to look at. So we'll have to kind of see how this gets used going forward. Hang on. Let's get to the next one. And it is very close. Okay. I believe this is the big one to Petaway. Yep. Look at Zion Kearney. By now, the news is broken. Jacoby Johnson's getting a move to receiver because they need somebody who'll get out there and block. Zion Kearney's out there blocking people. I am not one to say that I know more than anybody because I don't. But I don't know why Zion Kearney hasn't gotten a little more run. And Jaquez Petaway, excuse me, feels like a very good answer as to why that's worth looking at, because Petaway has flashed every time he's been on the field in 2 years and can't seem to get consistent run. I don't know what it is. I know he's seen as Burks' backup, but with what you're running out there at receiver, it sure feels like you could move one of those guys around and get them both on the field. Okay, so we're going to move forward just a little bit here, not far. Whoa, what did I do there? Okay, I don't know what that was. Let's not do that again though, huh? Okay, so we're right here. You got Reagan's with the orbit motion. Michael Hawkins, great move, man. Just a great feel. And then this is him, man, getting in space, making plays with his feet. Nearly gets a first down. I wondered if he could have cut back inside or if there was just, there's a big old 20. Yeah, there's nothing but danger waiting for him there. He didn't need to do that. That's absolutely correct. Okay, all right, and now we are coming to the final play of the clip. And this is, again, just Michael Hawkins being a gutsy, tough freaking kid, man. Even before I see him with his head in his hands and that kind of stuff, like, I was legitimately concerned about the guy. And he jumps up and makes a play. That was outstanding work. I love, and again, I can't get over how the players seem to respond to him. It may just be, their teammate they think's injured and they're going about their business. I get it. but there sure was plenty there for a player to buy into. I thought he showed a lot in this game. I really, again, I'm so torn between saying, hey, man, there's stuff to believe in here, and at the same time not wanting OU fans to expect too much from a young guy that still has a lot of growing and learning to do. But if Oklahoma can put the right kind of pieces around him, put the right kind of game plan in place, there is a path for success. Because he showed some things here, some decision making, some just aggression in the way he plays that I think OU's been lacking so far this year. And that's not a shot at Jackson Arnold. I think Jackson Arnold's going through some stuff. And I don't mean that like on a personal level. I think his confidence is just a little shaken right now. For justifiable reasons, for whatever reasons, I don't know. But I still think there's, I guess, cautious optimism would be what I would suggest with Michael Hawkins and this offense going into Auburn this week.